Welcome back to Breakfast with Pop Pop. And for today's Breakfast with Pop Pop, we are having tea. Because boy, our city budget meeting last night was wild. Now, I was not here in person at this one. I generally show up to the city council meetings. This was a city budget meeting. Yesterday was supposed to be my day off because I desperately needed one. And they didn't need me anyway because that place was packed. That budget meeting went for 4 hours. Because the people in my town are, pissed. They are quite pissed right now. Now, as you may know, I have been up the mayor and city council's hind ends for a while now because they kept saying they were going to relocate the homeless shelter, but it seemed to me that they didn't actually have a proposed place to relocate. It seemed to me like they were just shutting it down. And I didn't even think it should be relocated. It's right near all the other services. And they had already broken ground on a new building that the last administration had already approved funding for. They were going to pull that funding. Well, yesterday they just admitted they are canceling that project, and they are refusing to fund the low barrier shelter that already exists, which would mean that low barrier shelter would have to shut down as well. And not only are they cutting funding for that project, they are cutting funding for the animal shelter and the libraries. And people are mad. So they turned out in droves. Not only was the city council chamber full, the hallway was. They did not need me last night. So I watched from home. And boy howdy, things got weird. Because as soon as the mayor gave his speech, he snuck out the back door. The man just straight up left because he did not want to face his constituents. And the thing is, he's required to be there. It's the law that he's there. He's not allowed to do that. Now, he can, have someone attend the meeting for him. This is something that, was put in place in case the mayor gets sick or something like that. But he didn't do that. He just ran away. And so they had to pause the meeting while they either tried to track him down or find someone to replace him at this meeting. So he put one of his assistants in his place. And this assistant happened to be a woman, which prompted someone from the back of the room to yell, "This man is too much of a coward to face the people," so he sent a woman to do his job for him. And because he wanted to shut down the animal shelter, people started referring to him as a puppy unaliver Pat. And the mayor being missing just made people more angry. So eventually his staff realized, we need to track this man down. If we do not track this man down, there may be a riot. And so they found him. I don't know where he was, but it does seem that when he snuck back in, he hid in the bathroom for a little while. That's what I've been hearing. I can't confirm that because, like I said, I wasn't there. But it seemed like he tried to hide in the bathroom then, so he'd technically be in the building. And then when they finally dragged him back to the chambers, he was like, "Guys, I've been here the whole time." But by that point, reporters had already taken pictures of his empty parking space. So everyone knew. There were so many people in the Facebook live stream for that particular council meeting that it kept crashing the stream. People were demanding a recall vote for the mayor. He's up for recall in 3 months. And it seems like people were so turned off by this man's cowardice that he very well might be recalled. People are furious. Anyway, if you like what I do here, if you want me to be able to keep on doing it, if you enjoy my content, all the ways to help out are over here. I would greatly appreciate it. But as always, drink a water, eat a food, bully your local officials, be kind to yourself, to your neighbors, and to the earth. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. I hope you have a wonderful day, and God bless.